About our community. Am I right? Am I right? Who can tell us about our community? Nobody but us. And so again, we thank you all for being here and supporting Voices for a Better Future PAC. We thank you so much. Again, Council President Blaine Griffin could not be with us tonight, and he says his thank you, he says his well wishes, and he appreciates your time, your effort, your dollars for coming out and supporting all of us tonight. We have a dynamic speaker who's going to come up after Councilman Starr and I, who's going to share some words of wisdom, who's going to fire us up, who's going to encourage us all to come together and go out in our community. You know, black people, we're one of the most reliable voting blocks in America.
For the Democratic Party.
In America. So we need to hold those who are running accountable. Make them understand that we are the most reliable voting bloc in America. So again, thank you all for being here. We don't have time to sit around and be complacent. We don't have time to sit around and say, well, next time. Well, we don't have that luxury. I know I don't. And I know you don't either. So I'm going to pass it over to Councilman Starr, who's going to talk with you about a very, very, very important day that's coming up next Saturday. It is a 1,000 men march. We are hitting the streets. So we need your uncles, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, your aunties. I mean, we need everybody to come together. Councilman Starr.
We're kidding that. He's going to put me behind Hairiston like this, man. He always do that. I'm Councilman Richard Starr, Ward 5. What you got to understand is we can't complain no more. So I remember having a conversation with Ken, Council President Blaine Griffin, Hairiston offline, and I said, they always talking about Ohio, they always talking about Cleveland not voting, and I said, when are we going to do something? And that's what led for us to be here today. So, September 28th, next Saturday, at Zelma, George, 11 o'clock, everybody in this room need to be there. Because we're putting 1,000 men, 1,000 boots on the ground. We're going to knock our doors. We're going to give the correct information, not the information that you see on Instagram or Facebook. We're going to make sure our people are registered, got a plan to vote, how they're going to vote, and we're going to get it done. Nobody's coming to save us. We're going to save ourselves. So it starts today, or in the check. It also starts by calling your nephew, your son, your brother, your cousin, your best friend, your fraternity, your sorority, your clergy. Everybody should be there. We're going to knock doors in our neighborhoods. We're going to get the boots on the ground out. And I served as the general when Ken Dow calls me to make sure we do this. So I am really, really excited because this is